Well, I'm out here on Lake Burton today. Me and Derek are out here fishing, trying to catch some big bass and big spotted bass. Lake Burton is a great lake. It's got huge spotted bass and largemouth in it. There's been 12 and a half pound largemouth come out of here, at least one every year. But they've had the lake lowered probably 6 feet for the past 6 or 7 weeks. And where I'm fishing now, there was literally like, there was 2 feet of water here. So all the allodia grass has died. And I don't think the fish have come in yet. So we're just going to keep working our way down. Try to get into some big spots, some big largemouth. This lake is great. In the summertime, I don't recommend fishing here in the kayak. There's other lakes in the area that you can fish that are good. But this lake, this place turns into a little Lake Norman in the summertime. It's full of wake boats and jet skis and rental boats and just, I don't know. It's a zoo. But this time of year, it's a great time to fish. A great place to fish. In the wintertime, it's great. In the late fall, it really starts to turn on. But yeah, we're trying out here, trying to figure out what the... Oh, there's a big one. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes. Big one. Bass net. Woo. Well, that answers that question. They're here. I guess maybe not having grass will be a good thing. Nice 15-incher. Nice. Beautiful fish in here too. You just have a great genetic strain of bass in here. This is one of the problems with this lake. This fish right here, the chain pickerel. They're cool fish. The first 20 you catch are fun, and after that they're just a nuisance. You have to, retie everything. I had one rip the skirt off my jackhammer. I don't know, I can't stand them. Locals throw them on the bank. But the only thing they're good for is you have a guide trip and you're not catching anything, you can always catch these. But let's let it go. Well, little update what's going on. Fished my little pre-spawn area in the morning, and like I said, like they had just raised the water up and I didn't think they were in there. Then we fished around and you saw that little bass I caught. We fished for another 4 or 5 hours. Didn't catch anything but like chain pickerel. And then so we come back to this flat and I have a little perch jerkbait on him going through the flat, and this behemoth of a bass, it has to be, I mean, I don't want to exaggerate, but I feel like it was over 12 pounds. At least over 2 feet long, very wide across the back, just giant. Hit my perch jerkbait right at the boat, and saw the boat. I saw the bass saw me. The bass hit the jerkbait, saw the boat. We saw each other, and it opened, and this happened in a split second. It opened its mouth, and it was gone. It swam away, and it was gone. So I fished around the area. Derek saw a 4-pounder come up on his, so I left. This was like at I don't know, 2 o'clock, 1:45, 2 o'clock. I left. I went into Clayton. I ate at U-Joint, and it's like 4:30 now, and I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for probably. I've just like beached myself on this little flat right here, and I'm just going to wait until the sun goes down a little more, because I know that this bass, and I saw this bass last year on a bed, but she's so wary that you get near her, she swims off. You never see her, but she's hot. She's bitey and she's hot, and she is Not gonna leave this area until she spawns. And she wanted a bite today, and I screwed up. I'm very depressed about it. And I think I have a good reason to catch it. And I notice every time I catch a giant bass, there's some kind of unique situation, you know, with it. And the unique situation is that this bay was full of grass. They brought the water down. This bay was basically dry, and all the grass died. So therefore, the perch have nowhere to hide. And the chain pickerel and the bass, I think, have really done a number on the forage in here. And the herring aren't in this part of the lake yet. This part of the lake is a lot cooler than the rest of the lake, and they're just not in here yet. And I just think I have a chance when the light conditions get probably about another hour. I'm gonna start fishing for her, and God, I hope I get another shot at her. I'm not gonna be able to go back here until like next Monday or Tuesday because I have to work, which is fine. But I don't know. I really want to catch that bass. I mean, I think it's huge. I wouldn't be able to, like, I don't know. I'd be thinking about that fish all weekend if I really just didn't give it a second shot. So, just here, beached on this flat. I'm gonna wait till for another hour, and then I'll check back with you. Well, I got a pre-spawn giant crappie. That thing is huge. That thing's got to be 17 inches. That's got to be my PB. Look at the size of that thing. That thing is huge. Giant crappie. Oh my God, it's huge. Big old crappie release. Giant.